Penile. Penile. There you go. Look at your boy getting notifications. Damn, I mean something now. Let me see. Peanut sauce.
Penile.
Wow, okay.
Penile.
Damn, I made it. This is how I know I made it, when YouTube finally actually sends me fucking notifications. Check Twitch. Penile support sleeve. Penile support sleeve. My penis has a penile support sleeve. My penis is erect. I need to find a new phrase for testing audio. What's up, faggots? That's tremendous. I appreciate that. I like that that's Pig Cake Plus. That's Pig Cake Plus talk. That's not Pig Cake talk, because Pig Cake is all about magic tricks. So he's already a faggot by implication. Whereas Pig Cake Plus is like the cooler, like, older brother that doesn't care. Like, oh, yo, we could say faggot around here. Alright, that's fine. But Pig Cake is a squeaky clean one that has to go to church. Even though it doesn't really matter, the channel's already demonetized to shit. Oh, penis. Penis muncher. Penis muncher. So I've been playing a little bit. I've been playing a little bit of this, only because I've been doing the background stuff. And there isn't a lot of fun when it comes to the background grind of this fucking shit game. I forgot what it's like playing Pokemon. I'm your subscriber because of that Rick and Morty video. Okay, so you're unfamiliar with, what do you call this, the other Magic channel, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't know very many people that are subscribed just based on a video that's not Magic related, which is fantastic, because guess who hates Magic? This guy. Magicians are the biggest faggots around. I don't even think that's a joke. I think that's facts. So hold up. I last time I was playing this, I was leveling up. I went through a cave, and that's the last thing I remember. Okay, that's terrible. So I forgot the grind when it came to this fucking game, and how annoying it gets to actually play through this and try to have an enjoyable, decent time, because you're not gonna get anywhere near that. You're gonna get a lot of grinding. You're gonna get a lot of trying to level up, and a lot of trying to catch up to catch Pokemon that actually matter. Look at this team. Look at this fucking team of absolute scrubs. The only one that's good is Porch Homie. Porch Homie is the only one that has a little bit of a semblance. Penis Muncher. That's my mom. My mom gave me that name. My mom told me one day, "Hey, you're gonna be Penis Muncher." I'm a great magician. Your clothes are red. Let me tell you, if I was wearing red clothes right now, I probably would have shat my pants. Magic Squad. God damn it, Daniel. Listen. All right, I'm here trying to change the game. All right, I'm here trying to alienate myself from magic tricks as much as possible. But unfortunately, I get roped in. My virginity knows no limits. Thank you, Lucas. You know what's up. All right, you know what's up. Ill cardistry. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine that there's I mean, based on population size and just based on the fact that just looking at comments, you realize how stupid people are. There are probably people that are generally anti-magic that are cardisters. Like, there probably exists a population of people that are anti-magic because they do cardistry. Oh, fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine the snobbery. Fortnite sucks ass. I've only played it a couple times. I think that my limit in terms of children games, the fringe is at Fortnite. I can't play Fortnite without feeling like an absolute virgin. Like, Pokemon is pretty virgin-y, to be honest, but I mean, there's a history. Fortnite is so recent that pretty much what you got is straight up fucking virginity and This game never ends. They just sort of rebooted and made DLCs. Well, I mean, technically, you could consider all these DLCs. Constantly run in order to keep them place to place constantly. Well, this game reinvented the game because you could just apparently taxi cab everywhere. You could just taxi cab here. So town map, and then apparently there's a flying taxi because that's the way this game rolls. I could just literally fly anywhere. So there's less cardio and more, I guess, Uber fees. I quit Magic because of pig cake. That's a good, that's good. I would consider that a good thing. That's a good and necessary step. I would consider my job well done if somebody says, hey, pig cake, you made my life terrible when it came to Magic and I stopped. Can I take all the berries? Or I feel like there's some sort of test here. Okay, I'm gonna shake it more. Dude. Can I just shake this until... Okay. I got overzealous there. I do like the names though. The names are a little bit what I enjoy about this. So I'm gonna low sweep this bitch. So right now I have one goal when it comes to this game, and I wanna get Ghastly. Ghastly's at level 30, so I'm gonna have to do everything that I need to do to get that, which is a terrible thing to have a goal for. Like, imagine in life. I think I mentioned this in the last stream. You come back and you look at like how much time you've wasted on dumb shit. This is definitely one of those moments. What the fuck is even that? Oh, that's a child. Okay. I thought that was a genuine Pokemon. What's this? I hate the fact that YouTube is deleting content creators because they don't get morning. Like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean by morning? I know you... Oh, there's a Meowth. Holy shit. Why does he look fucked? Why does Meowth look absolutely fucking fucked? Look at this guy. Holy shit. To read pieces of paper. What's... Oh, okay. So mentalism. That's funny. So the snobbery still translates. That's my favorite version of Meowth. He looks like he has a fucking tumor. He looks like an apple that was left out in the sun. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Meowth? I imagine that's like the regional. No, I'm not gonna deal with these bitches. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I don't need this. I don't need this. Look at this. This is what I like about this game. I could just yeet on these Pokemon. I don't need to fight him. Although I'm about to yeet on this bitch, right? Homeless version. Meowth with a growth. Meowth with muscular dystrophy. That's phenomenal. Cheers all. Yawns and scratches his butt. Isn't there there's like a whole subsect of like cringe on Reddit when it comes to people that describe their actions in text form. So like hugs you from afar, you know, like that sort of shit. I went to Walgreens and the cashier said she liked my pig cake sweatshirt. Well, she's probably blind. Listen, man, you could have gotten that. Well, if you weren't a happily married individual. But you see what the pig cake sweater does and the pig cake merch. It gets you Walgreens attention. It gets you attention from a shitty shitty version of Eckerd Drugs. She didn't know what it was like, but liked the design. I told her pig cake is a magician, and then that's when the conversation ended. I should have really switched Pokemon, right? I don't think any of these are gonna do anything to him. I feel like none of these are gonna do anything to Butterfree. Oh, she told me to get the fuck out of the store. See, that I believe. Oh no, okay, so it actually works in this bitch. Oof. Have you ever heard of a game called Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's one of those, what do you call this? One of these, what would I even say? Like, I would say in the same vein as Fortnite, that it took the population of middle schoolers and just drove them nuts for like 3 months. What should I put against this guy? I should fucking, it should be something with fire, but I don't have anything with fire. It sounds like a porno. You really never heard of Five Nights at Freddy, Daniel? It's like a fucking horror game on your phone, but it's like, it's fucking, pretty much, just like a screamer. It's like one of those old screamer videos, pretty much, where you watch it and you're like, oh, let me just finish this maze. I'm just gonna do this maze. And it turns out the maze is really, an excuse for you to get close to your screen and get your fucking pants full of Taco Bell diarrhea. No, I'm a magician who loves cardistry. Oh man, that I just feel like dying every time somebody tells me how proud they are of their improvement in Magic. I really want to just hang myself. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I've been yeeting on this guy. Damn, boy. I might keep this guy. I like the monkey. I like the dog. I like the dog. Although I don't like these dudes that use potions like it's all good. Okay, come on. Well, I think 2 more and I got this bitch. I should have. Okay. Fucking bitch. Okay, so let's see who's next with this little piece of shit. Jackie Cham's level 19. C-Dot. That sounds like another bug type bullshit. I'll keep this guy. I'll keep Cholo. That looks like a... My fucking goodness. They gave up. They gave up with this game. I don't understand what they were thinking. They're like, you know what? Let's just all get fucking stoned and come up with a bunch of fucking names that don't make any sense. At least this, it's a seed. Okay. But just the naming and I just feel like we've gone enough generations in Pokemon where it's just, hey, let's just get a bunch of letters, put them together. Okay, so at least do I have another attacking? I got Bite. Let's see how Bite works on this bitch. Don't insult stoners. I forgot that you're a professional stoner. It was popular until retards drew porn of it. I'm pretty sure Five Nights at Freddy died because it was a retarded game. I'm pretty sure that's when it died. When people, when it overextended his welcome. And you really couldn't take that game much more than I think the second game. And also because it was a children's game. And anything that's for children just gets killed. Infinite Pain for Exchange is a slight of the century. What the fuck are you talking about, Lucas? Is that magic? Are you talking about magic tricks? On a Pig Cake Plus stream? You're lucky this is the land of the lawless, alright? So there are no rules here. So technically, yeah, you can talk about magic, even though there should be a rule against it, but there are no rules. So it's like a paradox of, it's a golden ratio of retardation. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of retards. This fucking guy. Who the fuck is this guy? I really hope I don't have to fight this jack motherfucker right now. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Look at this fucking guy. He's got like no neck. I'm a gym leader and partial. Okay, so this is like the first dude I imagine who's like a bitch, right? And you're running to my stadium. See you there. This guy's fucking swole though. But what's up with the sheep? The sheep's like the worst one. I don't understand what he's trying to go for. Okay, so I should... Is this a furry? Is a fucking furry in Pokemon? Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I wasn't surprised when they had like... It was more inclusive in terms of, you know, allowing you to pick stuff. Ego much? I mean, all the gym leaders seem to have massive egos in this game. But imagine you go through your life and you're an adult, right? So this guy's a child, essentially. My character's a child, and I beat an adult man, and his fucking Legos, or sorry, not his Legos, his fucking Pokemon are like level 20. How the fuck are you a gym leader and your Pokemon levels are like 20 and shit? It doesn't make any sense. I watched this Lego guy do his COPPA video, and he was saying he doesn't make a lot of money on YouTube, and he limits the ads allowed on his channel. So what are you saying? You're saying that it's like that he's fucked? Ew. Okay. See, I should have maybe chosen a different Pokemon. I don't do alcohol ads, violence, and yeah, magic. What's the name of the channel? Okay, who should I use here? I'm pretty sure I should just use, Let's try to get Stuffle in this bitch. I wanna raise up Stuffle. Well, that's one thing, because apparently this is kids content, according to X, what he told me, and Gentleman Wake. This is kids content, what I'm doing right here. So I need to watch out so I don't get part of that whole bullshit. Magic ads. Well, there have been I've seen a lot of magic ads for Magic Makers Inc. recently, and obviously the Penn and Teller stuff. Okay, so this guy's just gonna wreck my asshole. I really hope I don't lose to this fucking piece of shit dressed in an Eevee costume. I really hope I don't. It's the only Pokemon they have. Okay, so I'm gonna pay back because he did do a lot of damage, so hopefully that should fuck him up. Okay, so this guy's gonna wreck me if I don't fucking switch. Is this fucking for real right now? Okay, alright, so I'm gonna switch to Porch Homie, who I feel is like my actually no, you know what? I'm gonna switch to, yeah, this is why I need a little bit of a fire type. If I had a fire type, I feel like I could be fucking shit up. Let's do this. Sounds like the Evan Era channel. Well, how's that gonna work? How's that gonna work for Evan Era now? Because his kid stuff is pretty much catered exactly towards kids. So I really don't understand how. Okay, so this just ruined my day. Let's just, you know what, we're gonna kamikaze this guy. Hopefully I go first. Okay, so that did some damage. Yeah, I gotta be careful because this is kids content. Okay, AFall Man is a channel. I'm saying this technically, this would be considered kids content, from my understanding. With should I do this one? Let's see. So we got Circle Throw, we got this, and then we got 65. I feel Low Sweet might be my best shot here, but more likely than not, what's gonna happen is this bitch is gonna wreck my ass, assuming he does something else here. Okay, yeah, he's gonna ruin me here. I can't believe this single fucking piece of shit Pokemon gave me such a hard time. From this bitch dressed as Eevee. I am fucking... I shouldn't even... Like, they should revoke my Pokemon badge right now for just having a hard time fighting this piece of shit. Let's put Porch Homie. Jackie No. What do you mean by Jackie No? Is that the lyrics to Jackie Don't Go by Survivor? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's what you're saying, then that's an A+ reference, Brian. I know it's not, but if it was, that would be an A+ reference. Oh, Jackie. Okay. Okay. See, I'm retarded. I didn't make the connection. I feel like that's Mightism. That and the magic tricks. I almost lost to this piece of shit dressed in Eevee. This is just fucking... Okay, so I'm gonna go and heal. Hopefully I don't have to fight this fucking piece of shit. Well, I already see... Oh, don't talk to me. You oh my god. Oh my god. If you want to battle me, I'm gonna be so upset. I fucking hate this guy. Okay. Alright. Don't... Oh, come on. This fucking... You know, I just want to play Pokemon. I don't understand all the story that's happening here. Let me just go inside and heal. Let me do what I want to do. This game's just forcing me to do what it wants me to do. Alright, this is like... Is this a socialist? Is this what the socialists want? The Socialist National Convention. Is this what they wanted? Or no, communistic. The communist National Convention. This is what they wanted. They want everyone to fall in line. I can't just explore as I want. I have to do it the way they want me to do it. Hopefully I don't have to... Okay, so I'm going to go back here and try to level up a little bit. Because I do want to get... I do want to get that Ghastly, but that bitch is at level fucking 90. Sorry, level what? Level, It's at level 30. Magic Orthodoxy, that's how it all starts. That is, unfortunately. Okay, so what am I? Okay, so I gotta find. Look at this. What are you fucking looking at, dude? Look at this shit. So I would have to approach this person. David, review this Pokemon Let's Play. That's what would it be? Based on your rating system. Joe Mama, cool dude. How old are you, man? You're dropping memes that are that's already a dead meme. Oh, okay. So I feel like Jackie Chan's gonna fuck him up. Jackie Chan is definitely gonna fuck him up. Let's try him here. Let's get him with a low sweep. What's in the box? Can it be inspected? Yeah, is it what I expected? Is it what I expected? I'm not even kidding, man. I binged like most of fucking David, if you're still around. I binged like most of your videos in like 3 days. I've never been more tempted to buy more Magic products than watching your shit. Oh, okay. Alright, so at least I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere here. I don't even... Is that even a thing? Look, Lotad. What the hell is a Lotad? That sounds like something backwards. That sounds like if I say it enough, the furniture is going to start, like, levitating. That's ridiculous. Look at what is that? Is that even a thing? They just gave up. Daniel, you were so hyped for this game. You were so hyped. And these guys put in negative effort to come up with another generation of Pokemon. With Bin Wangs. I hate that I have the comments on screen here and I can only see them in the 3 seconds. In the 3 seconds that they pop up because I'm technologically inept. Okay. That guy paid me well. 1440, I'm going to say bot. I'm going to compare it to, what is this, Vietnamese currency? Is that what it is? Singaporean? Where's bot? Legal tender. Okay, so let me, I don't even know what's coming at me. I don't know what's coming, oh, okay, that bitch, no, I got that. Let's see if there's any little secrets around here. Okay, sharp beak. You've missed all my bangers, bro. I've been dropping them. I ordered Bing Wangs this week and they sent me bridge cards. I believe that. Bin Wang is probably the amount of factories, the amount of stuff that takes place in a Bin Wang factory is probably borderline, if not actually illegal. I feel like there's some toxic fumes just to finish on the cards. I have yet to do a review on the channel. On the actual channel for Bin Wangs, but I want to make it like an actual special review. I'd love to go to like one of these factories and like where do they have factories? Like in where we found a warehouse where Daniel, where you went to the warehouse to get the Bin Wangs to begin with, like around there. I feel like that seems like a good spot to film something. But I don't understand. I don't understand who approved of the finish on those cards. Let me tell you, they're better than the other ones from that video. They're better than the other ones from that video because Bin Wangs at least have a little bit of a finish on them. The other ones are just straight cardboard, so you could actually rip through an entire deck without that much effort. I wasn't doing my push-ups that week, so I couldn't rip through the entire deck, but I'm pretty sure it's entirely doable with one of those Goodwill decks. But Bin Wangs, they held through. Let me tell you, they held through. They're troopers. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so I keep deviating from my goal here. My goal is to level up. All right, get that Ghastly. That's my goal. Unfortunately, I gotta beat bosses here, but it doesn't matter. All right, I want to be level 100 by the time I'm in the 3rd gym. It's gonna be a lot of grinding, but that's what Pokemon is. All right, Pokemon is just one big grind. It's a time waste until your inevitable demise. My wife got me Bin Wangs for a 1-year anniversary. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright, she should have gotten you, I don't know, a wrestling belt. Something more functional. than Binwangs. Let me tell you, you put okay. I keep talking smack about the Binwangs, but let me tell you, you put a little bit of work in them, they start spreading nice. You know, they start spreading nice. They start feeling a little bit nicer in the hand. So just if you put a little bit of grinding on it. So let me fight this little Pikachu out. I've already broken in my deck, and they handle very well. Richard got his. You got your OGs. Your Binwang OGs. I've heard of very famous Binwangs. People have sent me pictures of different types of Binwangs, and I really want to make a collection. Beer Wangs is, I think, the next one that I'm going to look after. I think it's made by the same manufacturer. Then they also have... oh, I'm going to kill this Pikachu. I'm about to wreck this Pikachu's day. Same thing happened on my hand. If you start using Binwangs for every YouTube tutorial. Yeah, but you know, it's funny. I get comments from people saying, like, seriously, stop using this deck. It's a terrible deck. You don't know that, all right? You don't know that. It's smoother than molasses, all right? It's a fantastic deck. People just don't appreciate it, man. But honestly, I like using Binwangs, and I like using those shit decks because of how many people are always complaining, oh no, the deck that I have doesn't work. I can't do tricks. I can't do tricks because the deck I have is not good. It's like, dude, if you could do tricks with Binwang, you could do tricks with any deck. So that's just another excuse not to put any sort of practice. This guy looks, okay, so hopefully I could wreck this dude. Okay. Okay, so yeah, great. God damn, see, I got excited because his speed was lower, but now I feel like he's going to wreck my butt. Curse, does that kill me when it kills him? Oh no, okay. That just raises his attack. Oh my god, he's gonna get me with one attack and it's gonna be gross. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Just use the Neil Patrick Harris cards and more double-sided tape tricks, please. Is that some sort of reference to another YouTube tutorial channel? Oh, I got 200 watt for no reason. You know, I remember years ago I got there was one of Sankey's projects that I got that I really regretted it because it was Revolutionary Card Magic. That was the name of it. And dude, everything in that project required maiming, harming, ripping cards. Like every trick was like a trick that involved like you gotta take an ironing board and you gotta staple it to the back of this card, and then the card appears like inside of the I don't know, your grandmother's pacemaker. It's like a weird. All the tricks required some sort of maiming. Is that the one Butcher sent you? No, that was Extremely Ambitious, Brian. That was Extremely Ambitious that he sent me, which is just tremendous. That was Extremely Ambitious. I think it was a dope one, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if I've seen that one before, but I know that the tricks were kind of solid because he had different takes on the ending and stuff, which is always interesting. But again, a lot of them wrecked the cards. A lot of them involve pretty much wrecking them. Is that my big ones around and this? I'm so clumsy with the cards. At least my reputation. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome, Alk. I won a Sankey contest this month. What'd you get? But I remember Extremely Ambitious. But the Revolutionary Card Magic, I bought it because Revolutionary Coin Magic was my favorite DVD set of all time. It was Sankey at his fantastic best. Sankey when he was just in there, just saying the nastiest stuff. There's like a tampon transition trick. There's a bunch of weird humor in that video, and I thought that was peak Sankey. And then Revolutionary Card Magic, I thought it was the same, but it ended up being kind of a more, I would say a more PG, Sankey. Is that a Pikachu? Is that an actual Pikachu? Look at this. My goodness, I'm about to practically murder this Pikachu. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get everyone to level 20, and then the next gym is gonna be fine. Come on, man. I hate fighting electric types. Okay, wrecked. Okay, so Jackie Chan. So the only ones that I really need to get up are Squabbit, which I'm not really gonna keep, and Stuffle. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see if anyone learns. So I thought that said walk up. I was gonna say that's really racist. Work up. The user is roused. I'm glad they didn't use the word aroused specifically for avoiding any sort of, I guess any sort of like, because this is a kids game, so if they would have said arouse, but it's still the correct word to use. Never mind. Okay, I've spent way too much on. So I'm gonna replace taunt, I think, with that. Because I'll never use taunt, and I'll barely use work up, but I feel like I might use work up more than taunt. Okay, so we gotta get Squabbit and Stuffle. I think Stuffle more so than anything. So let's which one? We'll replace Tail Whip. I always feel kind of bad for like removing those early moves because there's really no point. Why the fuck would you keep Tail Whip? You have a level 100 Pikachu with Tail Whip. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna change Stuffle to be my my primary one here. I'm just picking them right now based on how cute they are, pretty much, which is terrible because I'm a grown man and I pay bills, and yet I'm picking Pokemon based on how cute they look. But I mean, come on, look at this thug. Look at this thug right here. Look at this thug right here. You're telling me this thug isn't the hardest thing you've ever seen? Then you got Cholo. Look at this dude. I almost don't want him to evolve because I want him to be like this. You got poor Chomi. He's all right. I might change him. And you got Jackie Chan. Look at this guy, dude. Come on. So I'm picking them just based on how cute they are, which is terrible. I feel like less of a man. But you know what? I feel more of a man because I admit to my unfortunate weakness, the cute shit. Okay, so let's I don't want to fight electric types, but I feel like that's the only thing I'm gonna have to get here. Let's see, is this a dude here? Yeah, bitch. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, that's a tremendous sound. I think this might be one of the that might be the swan song for YouTube. To be honest, for a lot of YouTube creators, this copper thing's really gonna be something that's gonna fuck it up. Just because it was it's this thing that was I want to say put aside forever, and it was just recently discovered that they haven't been really following up. So it's almost like, oh shit, we got to do this. It's moving extraordinarily quick though, which tells you a lot. But I'm still interested to find out how, I would say, child-friendly content is gonna fare on YouTube in terms of advertisement. So are they gonna get less valuable ads? Are they gonna get ads that are catered specifically towards kids? Are they not gonna get ads? I mean, that's what I keep hearing, that they're not gonna get any ads, which is just kind of ridiculous. But I mean, AdSense is so low as it is. I imagine most of the any sort of compensation on YouTube comes from advertisements. Am I gonna see the new Sonic movie? Yeah, I think it's dope. I think it looks dope, especially with the remake. And I gotta say, if it wasn't a PR stunt, if it wasn't a publicity stunt from the beginning, and they weren't planning on changing the guy or changing the design of Sonic from the very beginning, that's a crazy move on the part of the studio to go back and reanimate the movie. So that's major props for them. So I'd watch it. It looks interesting. Am I worried for Pig Cake? No, definitely not. Here, I feel like I need to privatize these videos because, believe it or not, I think this falls under the category of child-friendly. It doesn't matter on Pig Cake Plus, honestly, but on the other channel, there's no fucking way. There's nothing that could be considered as children-friendly. You know who's fucked? Actually, no, he probably has a lot of sponsors. I was gonna say like Collins Key. Like people like that are absolutely decimated, probably, because they're as content for kids as content for kids could be. I'm not saying that's I'm saying that's a bad thing. There's a limit to slime in a bathtub videos. If you choose no ads, then you're good. No, I have to say, I haven't done it yet, but I have to put my channel and say that there are no, I haven't, so you have to go into settings and you have to say that your kids are, or ninja. You have to say that your videos are not specifically made for kids. And then apparently the YouTube hive mind is going to go through and still figure out using machine learning, which is one of my favorite recent terms that have come up. And they're going to use machine learning to figure out if your channel truly is meant for kids or if it's child friendly to the point where COPPA applies. But it's a setting. Let me see this. I haven't seen this, but let me check this Pokemon camp. So apparently you could, your Pokemon are walking around here, which is just wild. Look at these guys, dude. Oh my goodness. Come on, dude. Get over here, bro. Oh, fuck. This is too much. This is too much right here. Okay, so he doesn't like that. Oh, what a bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna cook. Ham radio is gonna be child friendly. You think? Let's see. I'm gonna start cooking without having any idea as to what I'm doing here. So let's get okay, we got, what do we got here? I think I can only add apple. I'm just gonna make, okay, so apple. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna add an apple and a cherry berry, which just saying those words makes me cringe. So let's say you choose no ads and say the stream here is not for kids. They could still deem this for kids. What happens then? I'm pretty sure they'll just take the any sort of advertisement that goes to the channel. I'm pretty sure they'll do that, or they'll claim the video. More likely than not. That's an interesting, because that's happened before with demonetization on the other channel. So what'll happen is that, for example, I'll get a video that it gets the yellow sign and it says this video, you know, doesn't meet the requirements for ads, and then I'll have it refuted. So I'll say, you know, check it. They'll check it. They'll put it green, and then a couple days later it'll go back to yellow. That's happened quite a bit. Oh, sorry, I got distracted here. Apparently I need a fan of flames. Okay, there you go. So let's see what oh, this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. What's happening here? Is this really what I'm doing with my life? I'm stirring a fictional controller right now. Okay. Is this? Okay, so that took way too longer. Okay. Okay. Yo, so everyone's gonna stop, dude. This is kind of dope, to be honest. Oh, no way, dude. Come on, dude. I can't deal with this shit. I can't deal with this right now, dude. And the rest got friendly towards you. I can't deal with this. Oh my goodness, dude. No, 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 no. Hold up. Come on, dude. Okay, so let me take out a toy here. Let me change toy. Okay. Dude, grab that ball, dude. Dude, this is way too much. What's happening here right now? I can't handle this. Do you see the bokeh, by the way? Like the actual blur? Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Yes, I need to stop because I'm gonna say something. I got a rep. You know, I got a reputation to keep, and I can't be calling things cute and keep that rep, you know what I mean? I need to wave my flag around. That's what that's kind of hood, right? If I have a flag, I've heard that's a hood term. That's like the what represents my gang, right? I'm pretty sure I'm I'm pretty sure I'm too white for 97% of the things that I say. Pretty sure. That's ridiculous. Okay, so far I'm thinking of keeping I'm thinking of keeping. Okay, I'm not gonna keep. I don't want to keep these nuts. That's for sure. Even though the name is tremendous. The name is just fantastic because it's, oh, these nuts. I said nuts. Okay, so I'm going to keep Stuffle. I'm going to keep Cholo, Porch Homie, and Jackie Chan. That's what I'm keeping. The rest is going to be up for grabs here, but where has Dan Pizza been and Jay Queck? I don't know. Hopefully onto not magic-related things. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to inspire people to stop doing magic. Even though tomorrow there's a magic video coming out on the channel. It's an everlasting circle of, can you use Ponyta? Not yet. I mean, I haven't tried. Maybe, let's see if I can. I mean, I doubt it. I don't have the badge for it, but let's see what happens when I use Ponyta here. Because Ponyta is at level, let's see, 35. Shit, yeah, definitely not. Let's replace it for these nuts. And okay, so let's see what happens here. More likely than not, it's just gonna be like a frigid bitch. Let's try to fight something. I feel like, yeah, for sure, Ponyta's gonna be like, nope. You ain't got no badges, dude. Why do I gotta listen to you and your scrub ass? Let's see. Let's try it with, let's deal with this Meowth, right? Dude, the Meowth doesn't look right. Like, it looks sick. And Ponyta is just gross. Okay. So, Stomp, let's see. Ponyta won't obey. Okay. Is there a chance that'll work? Oh, yo, that's fucking nuts. That's really funny. Okay, so it just literally just falls asleep and doesn't even care about you. Wow, dude. To be serious, I love what card magic has done for me. As long as you keep your time with it and healthy and not disrupting your real life, it's a very disciplinary hobby. Yeah, of course. I mean, it definitely has its benefits for everyone. I jest a lot, but you know, it is this thing that is a social lubricant per se, and I really do love nothing else than making something up and having something come together well. So it definitely does have its benefits, but I'm gonna pretend like I didn't say any of that because magic is stupid. So, okay, so unfortunately Ponyta is just going to be a frigid bitch. But what badge do I have to have for Ponyta not to be a douchebag? Okay, so let's put that bitch back. And it sucks. That sucks too, because 35 would be dope. Let's change here. Let's swap this boy. What do I want? Oh, I want Stuffle. Okay. So let's see what this Pokeho. Let's see what the Pokeho wanted. I don't like all the story in this game. Is that bad of me? Like I just want to play Pokemon and there's way too much banter. She's kind of hot. Okay. Thank you for that useless piece of trivia. Let's see what Barack Obama wants. Let's see. Okay. Very insightful. That looks like a Pokemon over there. Frozen, right? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Oh, my goodness. Yamper. I can't deal with Yamper, dude. Is that a crop circle? Is this like some sort of connection to like the aliens in this game now? Are they trying to connect this? I'm going to say Dynamax. I'm already a normally socially person. I could give the impression card tricks can bring difference of opinions together for a moment, though. Yeah, it's definitely breaks boundaries. It's definitely something that makes you forget. I remember there was a special where Siegfried and Roy, and they were in it. I think it was one of the world's greatest magic specials, and it was very, very interesting because they said, I want you guys to forget everything, forget about the bills. And I was a little bit irresponsible now saying this and thinking back, but they said, forget about your bills, forget about, you know, your problems with your significant other. Just lay back and enjoy some magic for fucking 30 minutes or an hour. They didn't say it like that, but it was really it was funny that they pretty much hit it on the head. For a little while, you kind of forget, problems, especially if you're being shown something that's quite astonishing. You forget everything that's going on around you, and you kind of like delve in the moment. So it's a very interesting thing, even though again you have to suspend your disbelief for a little bit, but sometimes you could convey it enough to the point where that suspension of disbelief becomes a little bit too real. Okay, so why would they put a... I'm just stealing people's stuff. Oh, stop. I can't deal with this, dude. Can I? What am I... I'm trying to put my face here. When are you gonna put that dope ass pink hat, bro? I don't know what's happening here. I've tried to make hats, but I try to go through Teespring, and Teespring was kind of a pain in the butt. But I'll see what I could go through it, and because I've always wanted to like pig cake dad hats. I wouldn't make a snapback because I think snapbacks are fucking atrocious. But I've definitely tried to make hats like pig cake hats before. I'd love to make a pink one with the actual same thing as the sweater on it. Even though I don't think a lot of people would like to wear a pink hat, but I would definitely rock that shit out. My niece knits. What is that? That seems like a lot of like a sweatshop. Need a pink PG. I hope you mean a PC. All right. There's nothing PG here. In the beginning, my parents were not into it. They kept trying to solve the trick instead and enjoy the moment. My skills have improved astronomically in the last 3 years, though. Ooh, damn, Lindsay. Why you, if that's your real name, why you giving me the feels, man? Why you giving me the feels, dude? I appreciate that. I really do. And now they ask me to perform when I visit. I remember my mom was the same. She was always very, she always wanted to see me do tricks to the point where I obviously tested a lot of stuff on her early on, but it's very biased, so she would never actually give me any sort of legitimate feedback on anything. But I think the best training I ever got in terms of magic was doing shit in school, because kids are fucking brutal. So they'll see you. Same thing happened on my anniversary. That's you say that like I always have I always have one line that I say in no matter what context, which is this is my mom's wedding song. So no matter what song is playing, it could be like some hardcore rap or some some aggressive metal. I'll say that's my mom's wedding song. I feel like that's your stock line. But I do remember that early on. That was it's cringy to look back. It's cringy to look back with doing tricks with my mom and stuff, and then having the pattern that you see on an LNL tape, and you try to repeat it on her, and she's like, "Dude, what the hell are you talking about? How did your mom see your tricks when the closest you could get to her face was from across the room?" Is that a fat joke? Was that a fat joke? My mom is very she's a obtuse woman, I would say. I'd say she's a fairly obtuse woman, being a Latin American woman. She's very short, 4'9", 210 at her peak. She was 210. She's lost a significant amount of weight, but at her peak she was 210, about 4'9". So she was what I like to describe as a meatball, as a little meatball. So I'm glad you chose to use the word circumference, though. That makes it a little bit less. It makes it more mathematical. I was about to send grubbin. Well, I'm gonna keep. I don't even know what grubbin is. Look at this shit, dude. Look how big Stuffle is compared to grubbin. I can't wait till Stuffle evolves so I could just decimate people. Bug bite. Look at this weak. It's like bug bite compared to brutal swing. Brutal swing sounds like there's damage being done. I just saw the, as a matter of fact, right before this, I was watching Drive for the first time ever, the movie with Ryan Gosling, because a friend of mine recommended it. I've never seen it before, and which is, I mean, for him it was a shock because that's sort of my like that retro wave. That's pretty much where it started that movie. So I watched it. It was fucking the greatest thing of all time. I read the reviews that were atrocious for it. I don't understand why people gave it such negative reviews. I guess it's the time period that it came out in 2011. That movie's so guttural. Yeah, it's very but the shots. I mean, one of the things that unfortunately Gentleman Wake has made me do, just talking to him and being a little bit more aware of like editing, is looking at editing like tropes in movies. So now whenever there's like a camera angle switch, I notice it. You know, whenever there's like there's dubbing, I recognize it. Whereas before I wasn't looking at those things. But since I'm, you know, fucking editing videos all day, you start to notice those things. And that's that movie. It was just everything had meaning. So none of the shots were wasted. Every shot had its own meaning. And Ryan Gosling, I think, was perfect for that because he's stoic when he wants to be, but I think he could really display a range. And it's I mean, I just saw it and it's probably one of my favorite movies. Whenever a wrestler connects to a movie, they cut to a different angle. Yeah, and then editing videos, you become aware of that more so. But it doesn't help that who's on the button? They always say what's the name of the guy with the beaver teeth? Jim Cornette was talking about the guy with the Bucky Beaver teeth. That's always in charge of the cameras for WWE. What's his name, dude? It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Kevin Dunn, thank you. Jesus. That is something I would have not gotten anytime soon right now. Kevin Dunn with his Bucky Beaver teeth. Those Jim Cornette shoots were... They put me through hard times. They put me through some hard times listening to a former wrestling manager talk, spin a yarn. Okay, so hold up. So I wanted to get... Let's just cheat here. I found a rare candy. Right, let's be honest. I'm not going to use this rare candy on... I'm not going to care about this rare candy per se. So I'm going to use this rare candy, which I know I got. Where did I get this shit? Where is this shit? I don't understand where it falls under. Did I miss it? Am I dumb? Okay. I could have sworn I got a rare candy. I guess not. Okay. Not here, not here. Not here. See, that's... Stay in school. Stay in school. I played Pokemon Go on the phone. I stopped playing it. I played it a little bit. Certainly not as much as our boy Daniel Cabrera here on the chat. DJ Daniel Dizzle. But I played a little bit. The one that's interesting now is Minecraft. I got the beta on my phone. I really haven't tried it, but just the whole concept is fairly interesting. The idea of being able to build stuff, you know, in the real world and then see it through AR, it's tremendous. That was kind of a waste. I should have waited till I was close to the level 20. Let's get him to level 20, and then I'll try to get the gym here. That was an interesting phase in humanity when Pokemon Go came out, and people were underwhelmed, and then suddenly got popularity again. It was a very weird timetable. But I really thought AR was a fat gimmick. Nope, not that dude. I don't want to fight that guy. Okay, can I fight this dude? What a... Oh. The greatest Piggy playthrough was a Super Metroid watching you wall jump. Well, I mean, if I get the... I'm probably going to get the Nintendo Online soon enough if I remember to do it. They don't do enough with it. Yeah, you're right. They really treated it as an afterthought until very recently, I would say. But yeah, I might get the Nintendo Online thing and then get the SNES. Maybe do a redemption run for Super Metroid. That was ridiculous. That was stupid. Listen, the mechanics. All right, the mechanics on that jump was terrible. Okay, it wasn't a good mechanic to begin with. Playing it for Super Nintendo, ridiculous. You're out here expecting me. All right, come on, I do magic tricks. I'm holding my breath. Not. I honestly never remember. And then here's the thing. I was telling you, Daniel, but it's really dumb, right? Because, like, just to give you an example, so I'm like, damn, dude, I don't want to drop that for Nintendo Online. I'm not going to use that a lot, right? I don't want to pay that. And then you'll go to like a restaurant and you'll drop, yeah, let me get that beer, let me get that whiskey, let me get this. And then you look at your receipt and you're like, oh, okay, $47 for 2 drinks. That's cool. I'll do that. I'll scratch the back of my neck though when it comes to Pokemon, Nintendo Online or anything that's like a reasonable price. I'm like, but should I? Give me the whiskey and cigar though. $57? Yeah, okay, I'll pay that. That's capitalism for you. Okay, so I assume in this village not much is gonna happen until I go there. There's a lot of alien sort of stuff here. I look at my Magic Academy. I dropped that. It's a combined effort. It's definitely a combined effort. Okay, so I don't want to fight that, whatever that dog shit is. There's a lot of electric types that I don't like here. Electric types for me are the biggest pains in the actual butts right now. So let me see if I could actually go to the cave and fight reasonable stuff that isn't going to paralyze me. Okay, so let's, I know that there are the builders, which I'm surprised I haven't gotten because this Timber is a straight up boss. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dude. Okay, so he's gonna wreck my ass unless, you know, but he's level 13. I'm pretty sure I could go about it. But this guy looks like a what type is he though? I might get him. I might pick him up. Because he looks like he's, I'll check him out in the Pokédex, but he looks like he fits the qualifications of what I'm looking for. I like, by the way, I'm clicking on Tackle and then I see a Sunny Siaki reference. That's ridiculous. That's a solid Pokemon. Okay. I don't know. Depends. I do. Look at this fucking dude. Just standing here. Look at this fucking dude, bro. Just standing here. No, I'm gonna get Switch. I'm gonna get the Switch Online soon enough. Especially because just because of the SNES. I think the SNES alone is worth it. Especially to play it on the Switch. You know, a little bit of a redemption run. I wish they had there are certain titles that I really liked for the Super Nintendo, like Illusion of Gaia. I liked that one a lot. I liked, there was Secret of Mana. I know that was kind of a dope one. I don't know if they have the, I know they have the set for, I think they have the set maybe separately. But those were pretty much the games that I really, really enjoyed playing growing up. Stealth Rock. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna Brutal Swing this guy again and hope. Okay. That's my thing with Pokemon. I think I mentioned this in the last stream. I just fainted that. I just made that Pokemon faint, right? And he's not gonna get like any attention. He's just gonna stay there. In the cave. He's just gonna die in the cave. Collection of Mana. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. That was one of my favorite games. It was, I mean, Illusion of Gaia was another one that was really, really good for the Super Nintendo. But I remember never beating that. I always remember getting to like nearing the end of the game and then just never beating it. And I tried to play it again, not so many years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I did the same exact thing. So I feel like it's just destiny to never beat the fucking game. Same thing with Majora's Mask. I've never beaten it. Okay, let's try this guy. This guy looks like some pudgy. Are you going to get an advanced copy of How to Read Minds? I think so. I know that I was talking to Geraint and The minds behind illusionists there. But let me tell you, I not because they just strung me along and fed me whiskey for the entirety. What day was it, Daniel? Do you remember? What day we're hanging out with the illusionist crew? But I really can't wait. I really can't wait. Can the yellow envelope really be examined? I mean, it's a slit. It's a slit, Brian. I don't know if that's so I don't know what he meant by examinable per se. Like you could look at it, I could hold it, and as long as the flap is folded. But let me tell you exactly what happened. Let me tell you exactly what happened in that shot, just for the sake of transparency. So okay, so he takes me, right, and we're in this fucking penthouse roof, and I'm a little bit fucked. I'm a little bit fucked up. All right, I'm a little bit messed up. Okay, so he takes this thing, and he shows me this trick where he shows the back of the envelope, right? So he takes the yellow envelope and he shows it back in front. And then he shows the black envelope back in front. And then he asks me to, take the card out. He does the whole bit. I'm sure I'm timing it incorrectly. But case in point, he shows me back in front of the envelope. But I don't remember this. So when he has me write down the word on the card, I'm like, oh, okay, window envelope. That's it. It's just going to be a window. So I play along, right? I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, fucking crazy. You got coke. I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm thinking window envelope. But then the cameras turn off. And Peter goes, say, do you have any idea how he did that? And I go, yeah, you had a window. There was a window envelope. And he goes, no, I showed you both sides. And then I remembered that he showed me both sides. And I'm like, fuck, you motherfucker. You're right. You did show me both fucking sides. Why am I lagging here? You did show me both sides. So I remembered it at that moment. And he showed me again both sides of the envelope that I couldn't peek through it. And I didn't know. I couldn't think that it was a slit for some reason. So I had no idea. And then he goes, it's a fucking slit. It's literally a slit. You pull it in the back and you peek at it that way. But you could definitely show the envelope more clean than a window. So that just wrecked my butt. And then he recorded it again. He goes, tell the camera what you just said. He's like, I thought it was a window. All right. So pretty much he made me bitch out on camera. Because he goes, tell the camera what you just told me. He's like, I thought it was a window. And it wasn't a window. So he fooled me. He killed me. So I don't know if they're going to show that on the cut, but he definitely wrecked my butt, dude. I've never been flabbergasted at a performance than watching Peter Turner work. Like, dude, what the fuck is happening right now? I think that might be the drift a little bit, which it comes back every once in a while, but it's not as bad as it used to be, which is kind of bad. Tell the camera, Mr. Pig. Yeah, that was the best part. He's like, tell the camera, fucking tell him. Like some sort of casting couch shit. I keep forgetting what I'm doing, which is trying to level up Stuffle. I keep getting distracted here. But that's what ended up happening in that particular shot. But then, seeing him work people too, it's stupid. It was straight stupid because he the first day he walked into one of the bars cold. He just walked cold, Granted, he did have the cameras, but at the same time, people just flocked to this fucking dude to ask him like serious questions. And then funny enough, when he left, there was a dude that I noticed was watching him very intently, but never talked to him. He was just watching him, watching everything he did, like kind of like eavesdropping. Obvious, he was eavesdropping in a way that was fucking obvious, but to him it wasn't fucking obvious. I'm like, you're fucking retarded. And then he comes up to me after, he goes, hey man, was that guy the real deal? Was that guy real? Because I believe in like energy and spirit, and I got a weird energy from him, man. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude. I don't know what to tell you with your fucking tequila breath. But so it was a weird vibe that people had around watching the performances. And mind you, the real deal, bro. And mind you, he was doing basic shit. He was doing basic shit. Here's a book test. Here's a peek, here, write a name down, or here's a number thing. He was doing some basic shit. He wasn't even doing his hardcore shit. Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. You're like, no, dude, it was a fucking slit. What are you talking about? Oh, I should have told the guy. Dude, is he the real deal? No. There's a slit in the back of the envelope. Am I gonna get in trouble for saying there's a slit in the back of the envelope? I hope not. But no, he fucking killed it for sure with the project. And then what they're including too is pretty dope. They gave me a prototype of one of the cards that's included in it, and it's fucking dope. I think they added like a very realistic looking credit thing in there. But I mean, what's the equivalent, like mind rape? Like he involuntarily raped my mind several times. I remember he did the. I wasn't familiar with Isabella Starr, and I've always had like the I've always had ambigrams, not ambigrams, anagrams or whatever, progressive anagrams in the back of my head, and I've always dismissed them, thinking, oh, you know, they're shit, they're dumb. But he was doing like silent anagrams with people. He wasn't having them say a word out loud, and he was still doing anagrams with fucking people. So that shit was blowing my fucking mind. And then the shit he did for me, you know, just threw us about a star, telling me a name that I'm thinking of, telling me my star sign, my birthday. He was able to tell my birthday with maybe one question. You know, the question was, it wasn't when's your birthday, but like with minimal effort, he got my actual birthday, and it was just stupid. I hate remembering stuff. No, me too. Me too. I hate remembering. My memory is garbage. My memory is definitely garbage. But the star sign one is super simple to remember. The star sign one is super simple. The rays for the horoscopes. I mean, you get into a little bit of a weird territory from what I've noticed when it comes to people and their star signs. But I think it's universal enough that most people know what astrological sign corresponds to them. So, you know, to be able to tell them like, hey, you know, you're Leo without without any effort, I think that's strong. Strong and definitely convincing. It gets your foot in the door, that's for sure. I should have really gone to the fucking Poke Center. Okay, so let's hope that I could take this Meowth without that much effort. Hopefully he's not going to be paralyzed, but okay. I think that might be enough to kill him. No, not even close. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna have to work. Let's hope that I make it. Yeah, okay, so he seems pretty weak. Let's earn it. I'm gonna earn my level here. Okay, so payback maybe? I think payback would be good. Let's hope I hit it, boy. Okay, so I've gotten really lucky with the paralysis gods here. Okay. Okay, so not so much left. Let me heal myself. Let me heal thyself. Nah, man, dude, it was a slit, dude. It was a slit, dude. That's hysterical. That is straight fucking funny. Okay, so let's I'm gonna keep these guys on a team for now, but I'm gonna take out those two that I didn't like. I remember at some point we're in a penthouse, and he's like, "So here's a whiskey that was made in a ship that was thrown in a cask in the ocean, and that's how they make the whiskey." I'm like, "Yeah, I want that in my face," but they gave me like a little bit too much. A little bit too much that day. I was walking on a tip. Okay, so let's ruin this Pikachu's day. Ah, fucker. Does that increase his speed? Okay. Oh, evasiveness. Oh. Okay. Luckily, he can't... Come on, dude. Why is everything with paralysis out here? Your boy can't even get away here without getting paralyzed. Okay. Alright, so luckily the paralysis guards are with me today. You know, their marketing approach was, I was reading the Magic Cafe and I was reading the comments. Their approach Definitely, I don't know. Their approach is definitely not towards ma- magic-minded people. Their approach is more of like the night game people. So the people that are interested in uh, picking up girls and stuff. That's who they kind of marketed it to, I feel. And I don't know if that might be. Obviously, the campaign was stupid successful, but it did get the ire of a lot of magicians, especially in the Magic Cafe. But then again, what doesn't? What doesn't get the ire of a bunch of magicians on the Magic Cafe? You could come out with a project that pretty much meets all the qualifications for a good project, and you'll still get some dude to say, "Listen, when I was a young boy showing Louis Falanga magic, you know, they'll come up with a yarn. They'll spin a yarn on how your thing's garbage." I love reading it from time to time. I go to the Magic Cafe whenever I have the chance how to pick up the vision. I mean, that's pretty much how they marketed it. They marketed pretty much very heavy into, hey, do you have a fault in having conversations with people? Do you want to be a little bit more exciting? You know, they definitely aimed it at that. He's doing basic shit. He is charismatic as shit. That's one thing that he does exude. I remember when I first, and Daniel could attest to this, when we first approached him, you know, it was at a bar in South Beach, you know, very, very, I would say, touristy trap area. A little bit a block away from the tourist traps, but it was still touristy trap. And then he's there sitting down like the Godfather, like surrounded by no one, but he has like tea, and people are recording him, but nobody's sitting with him. He's just there sitting down like he's about to call an order on a hit. And I'm like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck did this guy come out of? Fuck. But yeah, gonna create a Kickstarter for magicians. Yeah, we should come out with a kit that's specifically designed to pick up chicks, but with not mentalism, with magic tricks. So we're gonna have to copy Jay Sankey's fire starters. It's probably Top Chat. You probably have it on you need to get it on Top Chat, or not Top Chat. You need to change the settings on that, Lindsay. There are certain comments that don't show up because YouTube deems them not good. Okay, so I hate this guy, dude. What's he trying to prove, man? Okay, so I'm gonna see what happens here. I don't have anything that's good against fire type. Every time I want to feel bad about myself, I go to the cafe. Do they rant on your stuff? I mean, they really rank on tutorial stuff. They really hate like anything to do with this is ridiculous. This guy's a riot. But they really rank on you know, tutorial based stuff. Anything that's no, what is it? Not organic. What are the buzzwords they use? Is this organic magic? But it's fairly interesting to read, you know, their opinions on even the most like mundane shit. First things first, how about a quick refresher about the gym challenge? Your goal is to complete each gym mission, defeat each gym leader, and gather 8 gym badges. Oh my goodness, my accent came out there. It comes out from time to time. I'm glad through the power of video editing, I cover up my my spick moments. So you would like to attempt the gym mission? Let's do it. Am I the only purist in here? No, that's on Facebook. That's Facebook. Am I the only mentalism purist left here? Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. The Magician's Only Facebook page is definitely a riot. It's I don't even know how people post there, but it's full of it's interesting for sure. You get some heated debates on the most mundane of topics. So this is like a thing. This is like look at this. Am I? I forgot the thread. I need to go when I'm done with this. I'll probably go and refresh my mind on that thread. Chase our unruly Wooloo. What am I doing? Okay. Is this really what's gonna make me the Pokemon leader? This is really what's gonna make me the Pokemon master. It's getting a pack of Wooloos. to abide by my commands here. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Thank you, dudes. There you go. Okay. Yeah, this is the first season of NXT. Okay, so they're gonna avoid that dog, I imagine. Let's see if I could, Nope. Nope. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. That was pretty easy. I just used my partial, how do you pronounce that word? I can't even pronounce that without getting laughed at. Oh, bitch. I didn't even notice that person. Oh, my goodness. I already don't like the gyms in this game. I already don't like the gyms in this game. Just based on this minor interaction. Ridiculous. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully Stuffle. He did learn strength, so... Let's see if that's going to be enough to ruin its day. Oh, come on! Unnecessary damage here. Okay, but now they're going to attack first. Okay, no, I'm still faster. Damn, dude. Stuffle doesn't play around. Hey, dead dick. What? Oh, what? Okay, so let's... I need to get those around. Yeah, let's get them this way. Come on, boys. Come on, boys, you could do it. Yeet this way. Together, my sheep. I will take you to the promised land. Look at that, dude. I'm like an expert. This is so easy. I'm gonna have a hangover. Okay, so I need to yeet him this way. No, come on. Don't disperse. This way. This way, my flock. No, hurt you pieces of human. No, no. Do it. Oh my god. No, keep going. Keep going. No, screw her. I don't need her. Oh, I dead dick. Okay, see, that's funny. Funny enough, you're talking about memory. And my memory can't even last more than 10 seconds. I dead dick. Okay, so did I do it? Did I win? Am I a winner? A winner is you at this point, right? Okay, let's save. And let's wreck some, let's ruin some homes. Okay. Okay, so this guy has his own platform. How much money is being spent here? Hopefully, I don't have to battle anybody. I could just battle the gym guy directly, right? I mean, the loser guy did it, so... I already saved, right? I give you shit all the time about redoing your receding hairline and pronouncing words weird. I want you to know that I think you're pretty cool. Where does that end? Is there something there? I feel like there's an end to that. That wrestling game is on the newest part of Switch Online. Oh, NES. Which game is it? There's a game coming out 2020. I wish Fire Pro came out for the Switch. I would get that in a heartbeat. Do I really have to do all this fanfare? Okay, that's cool. Thank you, man. Did he say I have to Dynamax a Pokemon to win? I really hope not. He has 6 Pokemon there. I really hope he doesn't have actually 6 Pokemon. Retromania is the one coming out soon. Okay, yes, 2, thankfully. Retromania is the one coming out soon, but I really wish that Fire Pro came out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Press the Dynamax button. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna Dynamax yet. I'm gonna strength this guy. And try to ruin his day before anything. Fire Pro's on a PS4, yeah, I know. But it's kind of a shame that it wouldn't be on the fucking Switch. It's almost meant for the Switch. Okay. Okay, so, I mean... At this point... I don't want to switch him. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what this dude. This guy, that looks like a tumor. Okay, should I Dynamax already? No, I want a Dynamax. I want a Dynamax Stuffle. I'm gonna do that. Okay. We'll do that with Max Strike. I think I made a mistake. We'll see. Let's find out. Oh my goodness, dude. What is that? What is this thing? Oh, is he gonna do it too? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. I think I made a mistake. That didn't do any damage. That did no damage to this guy. Oh my goodness. I think it's gonna ruin me. Okay, that did pretty bad. Okay. Okay, so I don't understand how that's a good thing. So let's see what these moves do. Max Darkness. Max Strike. Okay. Okay, that's... Why are they different? Okay, let's Max Darkness. Okay, that did less damage. That's fine. Okay. Okay, he used Max Strike. That's fine. Okay, that ruined my day. I think I have one more good hit with, I have one more good hit with Stuffle. Oh, fuck. I mean, we're both left at one turn, so Max... I might as well Max Strike this bitch, right? Because it's 3 turns. I think this has already been 3 turns. Okay, so that's good. Even if he ruins my Stuffle. Yeah, okay. What the hell just... Did he just die? Okay, so who do I take out? We'll do Jackie Chan. I think we'll do Jackie Chan. Yeah, Jackie Chan seems to be good here. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay, thankfully. Thankfully he's back to his bitch made form. So I'm gonna low sweep this guy's bitch. Boom, boy. Come on, man. All day. Pokemon Vic. Oh, I hate that Stuffle. Didn't get any of that yum yum. Dude, I like how he has a little pose. That was ridiculous. What's all this fanfare, dude? Okay. There's a lot of like racial tension being dispersed here. I like it. Okay, so I can now catch Pokemon up to level 25. So that's not bad. I still need to get the other badge so I could fucking get that ghastly. Scatters curious leaves that chase the target. This attack never misses. Okay. Snickers all the day. Snickers all the way, man. Baby Ruth is gross. What are you talking about? Snickers? You put it in a freezer and then eat it. You got like Snickers ice cream. Eat it warm. It's even good. Even melted Snickers is good. Leave it in the sun. Okay, so I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna end it here. And by end it here, I mean my existence. So this is I think a solid stream. We got an hour and 25 minutes playing Pokemon, which is it's about 2 minutes. Sorry, an hour and 23 minutes more than I wanted. As my mom says,